Yes, so welcome to this week's episode of So What's Popping with your girl, the real Zee Nkosi. That is me. Yes, guys, it is winter. Okay, I know. I'm always wearing hoodies, but guys, I just finished like a hella hectic workout, and I'm feeling kind of hot right now. Even the windows are open, the door is open because it's just so hot for me. And then I have my lighting. Jay, the girl is sweating, so excuse me if you see me glowing. Happy New Week, you guys. I hope you guys have been good, and I hope you guys have been listening to my episodes. It's been a while actually that I've posted a video episode because, guys, shame, I've been very busy with exams and also there's load shedding now. And Jay, I feel like winter's making me lazy, to be honest with you. I feel like winter's just making me so lazy. But anyways, I'm here, I'm back, and to everyone who's tuning in via the video, hey guys. And again, I apologize. I'm always apologizing though for how I look. I feel like I'm just always apologizing. Yeah, I just finished the workout. I don't really like showing my skin on my podcasts because I feel like it's distracting, basically. I don't want to be distracting. But yeah, like I said, today I just finished the workout and, I try to get covered up. I don't want to I can't be wearing a hoodie right now as much as I'm probably, by the end of this video, I'm probably going to be feeling cold because my body will have cooled down. Anyways, you guys, yeah, I've been working out and besides get the exams that have been stressing me out, guys. The girl is stressed out. Even my face is breaking out. I don't think, maybe it's because I haven't been drinking enough, but I have been drinking water. Okay, not as much as I normally drink, right? Because it's cold. And I like drinking cold water for some reason. I don't like tap water also. I like drinking water from the fridge. Sparkling, to be specific. Yeah. But I like drinking cold water. So maybe I'm not drinking as much because it's cold. But then I do drink tea, but it's not the same thing. But anyways, you guys, I got some news for you. Because since the girl has been exercising, I know, relax. I've been exercising, Vele, it's my thing. Everyone knows that, it's been years, whatever. But you guys know me as a yoga person and a cardio chick back in the days. But yeah, yoga, I haven't been doing that much yoga anymore. As some of you guys know that I've started lifting. I've been doing weights lifting, dumbbells, and particularly focusing on my lower body, because as you can see, my arms. Oh, let me try and show you guys. Maybe I'm still let me see if I can flex because my muscles are still warm. Do you see something? Can you see? I don't. Am I reaching? Maybe I'm reaching. Let me check if I'm holding my mic right. Hey, you guys, next thing here, I'm not recording. But yeah, so I hope you can see something. Yeah, and as much as, to be honest with you, I not really my arms. I have weak upper body strength, to be honest with you. And I've been trying to work out my arms. I suck. I can't even do push-ups. Imagine something so simple, apparently. I can't even do my push-ups. See, I tried, guys, even with the yoga, with some of the poses, I couldn't do them because my upper body is just so super weak. But yeah, with the lifting, I feel like it's been helping a bit. At the same time, though, I haven't been focusing on my arms because I'm not trying to get I'm not an arms person. I know with my sister, she likes doing her arms on her back. She's a big back person. She likes having her back look nice. Some girls are obsessed with that. I think we all have particular parts of our body that we actually focus on when we exercise. And then with me, I just like my legs. And guys, for those who don't actually know me in real person, I am a tall chick. I'm 5'10". Yes, I'm a tall chick. So I love my legs and the people love my legs. So I try and make sure my legs look good because I like having feet-nyana legs. The leg must look nice and put some oil on it and then it shines. Some shiny long legs. You know what I mean? Shiny long legs, you guys. So I like to focus on I've been focusing on my legs at least since I started lifting. And so hopefully I'm going to be seeing some calves. What is it called in Zulu? It's hluzu. It's hluzu. I think it's called in English. It's hluzu, ne? Yeah. That thing on your leg, ne? That thing that Ciara had. I'll put a picture for those who are watching in the video. Yeah, I want to have that actually. But since, I'm a new starter in this lifting thing, I've just been using dumbbells because I gym from home, as everyone knows. I don't like going to the gym. I feel like it's just not convenient for me. On top of that, it's unnecessary money that you're spending, whereas you can just buy stuff and gym from home is very convenient at any time. I've been doing that since I was in varsity. I've joined the gym before. Some people don't actually know that. I've joined the gym before. How old was I? I don't even remember. But I was still in varsity. I was very young. Joined the gym, and yeah, it's just, so I've tried it. It's just not my thing right now. And I know I always tell my friends this, like the only time that I'm gonna go back to the gym or into the gym to actually do some workouts will be probably after I give birth one day, to just shed off that mommy weight, because I feel like I will like need help maybe. Yeah, but like I'll probably get like a personal trainer for like 3 months, so then I'll need to go to the gym. So otherwise, I am not a gym person, so I gym from home, you guys. So then I bought dumbbells. Even with my yoga, I was doing it from home. I did some yoga classes as well, just to learn the technique so that I don't hurt myself. So it's the same thing with the lifting as well. My sister helps me out sometimes because she's also been lifting. Yeah, man. So anyways, the good news is the girl's booty has gotten bigger. My booty has gotten bigger, you guys. It's unfortunate that, I'm keeping this particular episode clean. Maybe next time I'll show you guys. I'll just dedicate a whole episode to just showing you guys my progress. But the booty is getting bigger, you guys. Like my glutes, as I said, I've been focusing on my lower body. Like I look really good. Like I really like... I can see the progress. I know some people always say to me, "Oh, Z, because when you always exercise, I feel like you just always look the same. You always look good." You know what I'm saying? Like people just feel like I'm just working out because I'm just maintaining. You know what I'm saying? But actually, no, you guys. I do actually gain weight for you guys to know, Gucci. The thing is, I gain weight. I'm not blessed, guys, with a beautiful body. That's where those people, there are people, and one of my sisters is like that as well. Oh, she used to be like that before she had kids. That thing also, some people just eat, ne? They just eat however they want, whatever they want, and they don't really gain that much weight. It doesn't really affect their weight and stuff like that. And they're like, I don't know, like, I guess it's your metabolism. But with me, I'm not that person. I know it looks like I am because some people have always known me as, oh, Z is just slim or whatever. No, I gain weight, guys. And then the thing is, because I'm tall, people don't, and because like but even when I'm fat, I look good, to be honest with you. So then people don't really take notice when I do gain weight, but I do become thick. Like right now, I've gained a bit, you know what I mean? But I think it's mostly muscle. It's mostly muscle, so you're not really going to see. But I've gained because I used to be a size 32 jeans, size 32, which is a size 8. Now I'm back to being a size 34 again. And I was a size 34 initially when I was younger. And then I started gaining weight and became a size 36, which is when I started really focusing on, no, I need to watch what I eat and, exercise and become more active. And then I got into the lifestyle of actually exercising and eating clean. But yeah, I used to be a big girl. I used to be a size 36 back in the days, but initially I was a size 34 in my teen years. So I'm back to being a size 34, but I'm not as big as I used to be anymore because like I said, I think this time around the weight gain is mainly the muscle. So I look good still and I'm very lean. And yeah, of course, more progress is coming. But yeah, the good news, guys, is I am seeing results. My glutes are like popping and I will continue, guys. The important thing is that you must just remain consistent. It is the consistency that will bring you the results. The issue with some people, the thing is, some of you guys, you like to overthink this thing of eating clean and exercising. Ne? Okay, let's put the eating clean aside because I feel like that's going to be another topic for us to dive into because, there are other things there we're going to have to talk about in things like balanced diets and things like that. But what I will say also, just touching on that, is that people like to think, oh, I'm always on a diet. And I think that's crazy. That is hilarious. And they say that because they see the fact of whenever I post my food on Instagram or on my Twitter, it's always like clean food, like clean as in the sense of it's salads and it looks like it's a balanced diet. See, like I'm going for, getting my protein, getting my what's here and there. But actually, no, guys, no. I'm not on a diet. In fact, I hardly diet. I only diet. I'll tell you when I diet. I know now it's winter. Normally I diet because I know in winter I gain weight throughout my life. In winter I gain weight because I allow myself to be comfortable. Like if I want to overindulge, I overindulge because, winter, sometimes you need the comfort food. So yeah, in winter I know I gain weight, and in December because we know we go home, we visit your family, we're all eating together. And I come from a big family where we love to cook and we love to eat together. So I know when in December, only festive season, I gain weight, and then winter time I gain weight. And then also because my birthday is in January and my sister's birthday is in January, so what normally happens is we gain weight in December because we go home for the festive season, and then we wait up until our birthdays come, and then after our birthdays, because then we eat cake. So then after our birthdays, then we get into a diet. So that's the only time I diet. It's usually after winter and then after festive season. Nakona is normally like a diet of for me, I do what works for me also. Don't say Zee said I must try this. No, I'm just telling you what works for me. For me, it's a thing of I just cut down on sugar because my biggest enemy, hey guys, my biggest enemy is sugar. I think you guys already know by now. You can tell by the snacks that I have when I'm having my snack corner. Which we have today. I hope you guys are excited to see what I have for you in the snack corner today. Sure, you can probably guess if you've been keeping your eye on my Instagram videos. Anyway, so I don't diet, Mina, guys. Overall, in general, I don't want to say I eat healthy because I snack a lot also. I remember one of my ex-boyfriends used to say, why don't you hardly eat like a lot of food, but you like to snack? That's true. I like to snack, and I like to also leave room for me to snack. So when I do eat like an actual meal, it's like normally, I try to keep it very clean so that I'm able to the unhealthy bits that I get then come from the snacking, if that makes sense, So I'm like, for example, I eat like a normal person. Hence I'm saying it's not a diet. I eat like a normal person. You know how in the cases when we eat, it's normally rice or papa. There's a base, right? And the base is normally either rice or putu or pap, And then there's the stew, which is either it's chicken stew or it's beef stew or whatever. And that's like the basic meal in the kasi. You know what I mean? And so with me, it's the same thing, but the difference is, and I've always been like this also, even at home, I never really used to like the type of meal, the rice and what we call it ukudla kwespoon in Zulu. So I've never been a fan of ukudla kwespoon. Even at home, they know this. Even when I was a kid, I've never been a fan of ukudla kwespoon. It depends sometimes, like I eat now and then, but I'm not a fan of it. But anyway, so that's why I don't eat it now. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to explain to you, it's not a thing that just came out of nowhere and me deciding, I'm just gonna, I'm on a diet, I'm eating these green things, I'm forcing myself. No, I actually, believe it or not, I actually enjoy eating salads and green things. Anyway, so for me, the base becomes the salad. The salad is my rice and my pap or my putu, right? And then I always have meat on the side. So I either have my salad, my green salad, Greek salad. I mix it up with some things. I put some seeds there, some cheeses there, whatever. And then the side is either fish. The side is either a piece of chicken or pieces of chicken or some beef nyana, a steak nyana, or, whatever. It could even be like fish fingers, Viennas and bacon and those sort of things, but normally I go for like wors, and things that I like. Normally I just go for whatever I'm craving on the day. So that's how I eat. So when you see my pictures when I'm posting food, don't say, you're always on a diet. It's a never ending diet. I'm not on a diet. What I would call it, because, the diet, okay, we can call it a diet in the sense, Yoguti, it's how I eat. Like, for example, vegans. Being a vegan is a diet. It's a vegan diet, right? But it's not like the vegan people are now being vegans there's like a destination. You know what I'm saying? This is just their lifestyle. It's a vegan diet as a lifestyle. So I would classify the way that I eat as I'm plant-based. It's just a plant-based diet, but it's my lifestyle. It's how I eat. And like I said, I genuinely enjoy it. I'm not like forcing myself to eat these things. And so that's why I understand if you don't relate to what I'm saying. And that's the thing. Sometimes I always like come across women when they ask me, how are you able to eat so clean and you're so consistent and you're starting to enjoy it. I've just always had that thing of I just like eating veggies because, I come from a home where we had a garden, like a huge garden before my dad built the other house there in the yard and took away our garden. Another garden is far away in his farm. Anyways, now you have to travel miles away to get to Mbila. Anyways, guys, so I grew up in a situation where there's planted things there, like greens. My mom be like, I'm craving spinach. I'll be like, let me go get the spinach for you. Even though, as a child, we don't like eating green things, but I grew up around it and I was kind of forced to, I was exposed, let me not say forced, but I was exposed to that kind of food, and I realized that, okay, I prefer that. I prefer fresh. Can I call it fresh? Yeah, it's not frozen, right? Yeah. So I prefer fresh foods over like, I don't know what to call the other food, over ukudla wespoon. Hopefully I'm not like sounding wrong or sounding offensive, but I'm not really a huge fan, guys, of ukudla with spoon. But unless if it's like special occasions and umcimbi, because like I said, because I hardly eat it, I don't mind having it now and then. And also I enjoy tasting people's hands, the direct translation, what I mean by that is that I enjoy tasting people's food, like different people. Like let's say if you're a friend of mine and I've never tasted your cooking, that's what I mean by I enjoy tasting people's hands. I like to taste what's okay. Oh, this is how so and so. If you cook for me, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm not in the mood to eat pap and this, but because I've never eaten food cooked by you as my people, I'll have a meal, just to know my friend can cook like this or whatever. Not that I'm judgmental. I don't really care as long as the food is nice. In fact, with me, I'm not. Okay, I am a picky eater, but like, no, when it comes to like, I don't judge people's cooking and things. But if something is, in fact, with me, I can tell just by looking at something and smelling it. Not that I go around sniffing people's food. I used to do that when I was a kid. But I don't go around sniffing. But I'm just saying, sometimes, when the food is like aesthetically pleasing and you're like, yeah, when I eat this, I can imagine how it's going to land inside my stomach, because you can imagine how something is going to fill inside of you and just with your appetite as well, And so... And so, yeah, sometimes if I'm looking at your food and I can tell you, no, I'm not going to enjoy this. Or if I feel like, at least sometimes even when I feel like, okay, it's too much like fat, it's going to be unnecessary fat. Like, is this, like I look at the meal and I'm like, okay, let's say maybe even if it's donuts, maybe there's an event somewhere at work or somewhere and then they're like serving us donuts, for like a breakfast and tea and whatever. I think about it, okay, is this donuts and this sandwich and this stuff worth my meal for now? Or can I just not have this? And then when we have lunch, I'm just going to have nice, proper, food. So then sometimes I calculate like that. I'm like, is this guinya worth it right now? Okay, it's fine. I'm just going to have this guinya now. And then for the rest of the day, I'm going to be eating my, I'll try and eat clean. And also another trick that I use, guys, I'm going to get into the exercising because I'm just trying to explain the thing of Fuguti. Eating thin doesn't have to be a diet. And the fact that I'm actually not on a diet, Disclaimer, I want you guys to keep that in mind. Stop saying that I'm on a diet. I'm not on a diet. Why is he? When is your diet ending, Zee? When are you always follow Zee? They're on a diet. Oh, Zee's not going to eat this. Don't cut cake for her. She's on a diet. Oh, excuse me, sweetie. Hi, I'm not on a diet. Anyways. Hey, that's another thing also, guys. These things you guys do at the office when we take out our lunch and you guys judge our lunch. Yeah, guys, when you go to the kitchen at work and then you take out your food and then everyone is like looking to see what you're eating, or do they only do that to me, Because I don't do that to people. I don't do that. And unless I can smell your food, and especially if it's traditional food, then I'm like, oh, that smells nice. What is it? I don't go around looking at people's food. Hey, but I just have that bad luck of people always looking and trying to see what I'm eating. And then they're like making comments. Oh, you're having a salad again today. Oh, wow, Zee, when are you so consistent? And then it's someone's birthday, they're cutting cake. Oh, no, you mustn't cut cake for Zee. You must ask her if she's going to have it. But Zee's on a diet. Oh, that's the worst. Stop making those comments, you guys. It's like it just makes the person feel so uncomfortable as much as we don't show it. But it is also, as much as it's not intentional, it just makes a person feel so uncomfortable because now you can't eat freely. Every time you're snacking on a fruit and then the next day you're snacking on a bar of chocolate. Someone's like, oh, when are you having chocolate? When I misses fruits? Oh, come on. Like, I hate that thing. Oh my gosh. It really gets to me, but yeah, I try and that's why. And then it gets to a point where if people keep doing that around me, like at work, I then start eating away from them. And then they're like, how is it now? Is hiding what she's eating. And then it's like, now I'm weird. But it's like, it's just how you guys make me feel. It makes me very uncomfortable when people comment on what I'm eating at the office. Anyways, what was my point? My point was, because I'm saying a lot of things at once, as usual. That's why you guys love me, right? Wait until I get high. But yeah, guys, so it's not a diet, ne? Me, the thing is, my base in my meals is my salad, ne? My greens, and sometimes doesn't even have to be a salad. It can be what is this thing? It can be spinach, it can be cabbage, right? It can be sweet potato, even. You can have sweet potato on the side and have your piece of meat or your meats there, whatever, something meaty. And then also you can even have avocado there. Guys, you can be creative with it. Go wild with it. And also it's very important, eat what you enjoy. Don't try and look at recipes and be like, Mina Gebele, by nature I am adventurous, I think, but like adventurous in terms of the things that I do, not like adventurous in terms of like exploring out there and being competitive. I'm not that person, but like in terms of like experiencing new things, if that makes sense. I like to experience new things. And so I like to explore different food and know okay, this tastes like this. Oh, this is dragon fruit. What is this dragon fruit? I've always been seeing this. What does it taste like? I buy it, I eat it, and then in future I know what this thing tastes like, and do I want to keep eating it, or do I just want to leave it for the people that enjoy it? It's not for me. It's the same thing with sushi. When I started eating sushi, when I started eating sushi, I had it once as a way to just try it, and then I actually enjoyed it, and then now I'm a big sushi person. So that's how things go. Even when it comes to eating healthy, you try different things. You don't just go with what you see Zee Nkosi posting on her Instagram or on her Twitter, and then you think this is going to work for you as well. And then now you're trying to eat this green kale, and it's really, not working for you. So please, honey, don't force yourself. Do whatever. And also you can make it taste nice, guys. Put your extra spices there. My point in this is that you don't have to overthink eating clean. You don't have to don't overthink it, and don't make it like a diet. Because now it's like you're limiting yourself. You're giving yourself a time frame. I'm just on a diet because... Okay, you're on a diet because what's up? Okay, because you want to lose weight. Okay, cool. But up until when, So then it's not a diet. It's your lifestyle. So make it a lifestyle. That way it's going to be easier for you to maintain and explore, and you're going to start enjoying it. Because I think that's how it started with me. There was a thing of, okay, I want to eat this because I actually like fresh foods. And then I got to a point where I'm like, let me try different types of salads. And then I tried different things. Let me mix these ingredients together and make my own type of salad. And then I'm like, oh yeah, what I don't do is fruit salads because they don't make sense to me unless you're making like a cocktail. Like a fruit salad doesn't make sense to me. Or rather, if I want to have a banana, I'll have a banana. If I want to have a banana and then narchi and the what and the pineapple, I'll just have my pineapple and have my, I'm not going to mix it up together. Like, I get that it looks cute, but it's just, like, my point is don't force, guys. Don't force. You can still just enjoy. The point is to eat. You're getting in the nutrition, That's what I'm big on, actually. Key point or key takeaway from this, the nutrition, guys, is what you're going for. It doesn't have to look cute. Your food doesn't have to look Instagram worthy. It just has to have that value and nutrition, like the health benefit is what we want from it. So anyways, that's the clarity on the diet. And then with the fitness stuff, Nakhona Foods, it's not like I'm exercising because I'm on a diet, or I'm exercising with the intention of looking a certain way for a particular event, or to impress the guys on Twitter that think that I'm doing this for them. My gosh, y'all are really just so intense out there. Like, you really think I'm like living my life and posting my pictures. And it's so crazy how the audience on Instagram and the audience on Twitter is so different, right? Like, Twitter is so brutal. People are rude. People think everything is about them. People like to bully, anyways. And then so people understand, okay, you're just living your life and just enjoying, you know what I'm saying? And this thing of also people just assuming that anyone who's posting is posting for, like, for example, if you don't follow me and I post something and then you see it on your timeline, the audacity to come and comment something negative. Like, first of all, you don't even follow me. That content is not even for you. And then you want to have the balls to come and talk crap about me and criticize my body and anything that I post and talk about my food. And what is wrong with you people? Like, honestly, you guys, I wish you well. I hope you find better things in life to do with your time, because clearly you have too much time on your hand. You really do. But yeah, man, anyways, Facebook, I'm not on Facebook anymore, so I can't speak on that audience. I'm on a Facebook break, actually. I'm gonna go back there because I actually have a lot of my friends there that I would like to catch up with. But anyways, yeah, with the exercising, you guys, so like I said, I've been actually exercising since I was in high school. Funny enough, me and my high school best friend at the time, Musli, we're still friends even today. Hey girl! Shout out to my friends from high school. My friends started gaining weight, and I think I was going through puberty at the time, and then I started getting my hips, and my boobs also developed later on in life. So it all just came out of nowhere, and then next thing I'm like, boobs and hips, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I felt extremely insecure, right? As we all do, during around this stage, especially if guys are used to you being slim, because men are the ones who make the comment towards us females, how we do with the guys is like, oh, you got a beard now? What's going on? Oh, you are getting taller, So the guys will do the same thing to us females and be like, oh, okay, oh, I see your ass is getting bigger. Oh, you got titties now. Oh my gosh, and you're like, wow, damn, I do, It's usually never your friends, it's the guys that notice. So it was the same thing with me as well. I started feeling insecure because the guys were like, oh my gosh, you're getting bigger. And I wasn't. So what they meant by that was, because this guy used to say, oh my gosh, you look like a 2-liter bottle. And when in my head, I thought 2-liter bottle is chunky. now I look like a Swiss bottle. But what he meant was like, oh, now you're like an hourglass, you know what I mean? But at the time, obviously, I was young and stupid. So I thought, oh my gosh, I'm getting fat. I look like a bottle. What the fuck? You know? Anyways, and then my friend was also like gaining weight, and then she decided like, she wants to do something about it, and we were both like, yeah. So then we started eating differently, and we started exercising. It's just like as an experiment, just as kids, to see if we are actually going to lose weight, and we were very consistent as well. So I've always had that willpower, Jay, since my young age. It's always been there, you guys. It didn't just come out of nowhere. It's just like my confidence is just always oozing out. I'm kidding, I was insecure when I was younger. But anyways, so from then on, my point is I've been working out since I was younger, but I would work out and stop. It was never a thing of I'm forcing myself nakona. So when I started in high school, nakona there it was a diet thing. It was okay, we're just doing it because, and then it got to a point where I just enjoyed being active. Then I got into like dancing, and then I was doing some sports at school, I went to varsity. Even there we were exercising, we would play soccer sometimes. I thought I just started being active, in general as a person. But then, and then I got into dancing a lot in varsity. I used to dance in private even. Yes, I used to dance. I know it sounds crazy, but I used to enjoy listening. I love music more than I love watching TV. I love listening to music. So I would listen to music in my room, and my friends know I used to listen to rock like crazy. I was a punk star back in the days. I would listen to rock music and then dance in my room. But it was a way of just me being active because I enjoyed it. I had so much energy to just like that needed to be released. And at the time I was a very quiet and passive individual. I wasn't as expressive as I am now, and I love the film that I've grown into because now I am just able to release all this energy in the right ways. But back in the days, guys, I was a very quiet person, I was that kid that was just always like being bullied and people talking shit about me, and I wouldn't do anything about it. Then I would go into my room and cry and listen to rock music and just like jam it out, And then the parents, they say, I think she has demons now. Hey, we heard in the university listening to rock music. Hey, she's turning white. Hey, these crazy things. But it's life, guys. Phases come and go. But anyway, so that's how I got into exercising. Even till this day, it's a long story, guys. But the point is, even with exercising, guys, it is a lifestyle of mine. I actually enjoy it. And of course, as much as there's no destination. I'm not exercising because it's a destination. But of course, I am also thinking long term when it comes to exercising. I'm thinking long term. As I age, I want to look my best. As I age, I want to look my best and I want to feel my best. And most importantly, I want to be able to have energy and strength, to be able to do things for myself because I like being hands-on and I like I just like being like able to function and do things and do things for myself. So I don't wanna crack too easily, and I like to look good. Just gay overall. I must add that I like to look good. So I want to stay looking good, and so I am doing this for myself. Mainly, I'm doing this for myself and for my future and for my children so that I'm going to be able to have energy to play with them and, hopefully be healthy enough to maybe at least live long enough. And I know death, we can never plan death. You can be the fittest person in the world and die tomorrow. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be that stupid. It's like saying, guys, we might as well just drink petrol and drink and smoke cigarettes every day and, do all these unhealthy things on purpose just because we're gonna die either way. That's not a smart way to live your life, right? So death is unpredictable sometimes, and death is inevitable. We will all die, but at least while I'm alive, I want to be my best and I want to feel my best. And so thinking long term, I know I keep saying long term. My pronunciations are strange like that, guys. If you did watch one of my episodes where I talk about my Zulu speaking and how I learned English from watching Americans speaking English on TV. So my accent is a bit funny. Anyways, I'm thinking long term, guys, in the sense of I still want to have my strength and I still want to look my best as I get older, up until I die. I want to die fresh, because even if I die, I don't care, but I must die fresh. I am on earth, and so we're going to utilize what we can to be our best and to feel our best as well. Okay, I think I've spoken too much now. Shall we do snack corner? Because I'm also expecting load shedding. Let me check my recording. How far am I? Oh, it doesn't say. I can't see. Anyways, let's jump into what's in the snack corner. And while we do that, I'm going to hoy a story time because, why not, right? And let me go get high. Yeah. yeah, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cold now. Oh my gosh. Damn. Oh, god damn. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Yeah, well, what can I say? But I'm still tired. I am so tired, shame. When they say, if you've heard them say this, because I know some of you guys don't know these things, but but you know how they say, can I sit like this? Hope I'm not showing you guys anything inappropriate. Am I holding this right? I have to always check because I switched on one side. Anyways, when they say that like getting a tattoo is like addictive, like tattoos are like the pain is like addictive, that's why people keep going back. I feel like it's the same thing with lifting. I know some people say that, that's why I'm saying some of you have never heard these things, because I mean, it's not your life, you're not part of this lifestyle. But apparently they say the same thing about lifting. It is addictive. Once you start, you cannot stop. And I'm starting to see it now, because I literally just finished my workout, and as soon as I was I was smoking, and then I just saw the dumbbell. For some reason, I decided, what if I just do one last? And then I realized, no, it's a terrible idea because I'm so tired. Okay, anyways, you guys, yes, I went to the markets. I forgot to mention that I went to the markets the other day. It was an arts and craft and culture markets in Pretoria. In Pretoria has one of the best markets. Yeah, apparently I've seen people saying that it has a lot of markets, and it's like one of the best, better than the ones in Johannesburg, according to the influencers on the internet. But yeah, I know we have a lot of markets here in Pretoria, and so I've been wanting to explore that scene. And this weekend I went to one of the markets and had a really good time with my sister. And so I've decided that it's going to be like a thing that I do on a regular now, where I go to these different markets, because also it's nice, you guys, to, I don't know if some of you guys did check out my previous episode where I talk about how it feels like, or ways and things to do and to cope when you are going through withdrawals, antidepressants. So I do mention some of the new habits that I started picking up that have been helping me as well, just to maintain this feel good energy that I have, and not being depressed all the time, and not being anxious all the time. And one of those things was getting new hobbies and trying new things. And so one of the new hobbies that I have is, I like to go out and just buy something different, and and be like, oh, okay, I bought this thing, I want to see what it is. For example, if I see a brand of butter that I don't know, like skin butter, because I love butters, and especially if they smell nice and if they are unique. And so then we go out. If I see a butter, if in one of these markets, probably going to buy a butter, for example. Also, I've picked up a habit of, because I know how to draw. I used to draw, and then now I've decided I want to get into painting. So I've just been going around looking for like a painting kit, because in my head also, this is why in my head also I thought because it's the market, like the prices are a bit cheaper. But no, my child. Okay, look, this one that I went to. I've been to other ones before, but in Johannesburg, but not this one that I went to. Got there, as I looked at the prices, I'm like, okay. I mean, you're like, okay, you are a brand we've never heard of. And of course, they like small businesses use the marketplaces to obviously market, their businesses. And so they're introducing their products to us. That's why it's nice to go there, because you're getting all these different brands and, like things that people are just like, you're like, okay, this person is doing this thing and they're using their hands and it's organic and what? Or like this cool product. You're like, how did you start this, Anyways, so that's why it's nice to go to the markets and just guys, I know I'm so high now. I'm talking so much. Where am I even going with this? Anyways, I'm just sharing my market story. Okay, stay with me here. So I thought the prices are cheap, is what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, my train of thought is never lost. Damn. Okay, anyways, leave me. Anyways, yeah. So I thought the prices are cheaper. And then I'm looking at these things and I'm just like, this shit is expensive, bro. Like that stuff is like way more expensive than the stuff in the shops, and like it's brands I've never actually heard of. And I get that, the labor that goes into it and you're a small business, but it's just like, can you at least give out samples, guys? Come on. Like honestly, give out samples. But yeah, man, that's the only thing. I was like, okay, yeah. But either way, I'm gonna have to buy. I want to buy a painting kit, so I'm gonna have to, explore, because I don't want to buy something like that online. Like, okay, some of the stuff I bought online, like the stuff that I'm using now for recording this episode, was bought online. I didn't go into a shop and be like, oh, I was just looked for everything online. Yeah, so I didn't even leave the house, and it was just delivered, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it works for me, I'm happy with it. But with the painting stuff, I just want to have the experience of just finding it somewhere nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, just finding it somewhere nice and having this beautiful, like, memory of, oh yeah, when I did this painting, I bought this paint at this market and whatever. Okay, anyways, I know you guys don't care about what I'm saying right now, but it doesn't matter. I'm just like excited, okay? So if you do attend our markets, or if you know of any that are going to be happening in Pretoria, let me know. Even in Johannesburg, it's fine if it's like the coolest, not like this whack, basic, like the one that I went to was packed. Like it was like a lot of people, and a lot of also people that were like, there with their products and showcasing. There was, like I said, it was an arts and craft and culture. So there was also like performances. Anyways, so something like that, something actually cool, and like a vibe. even the night ones. But yeah, anyways, hey Bo, it's time for us to get into the snack corner. And what we have today, as you've seen, if you've been on my Instagram, you'll see what I've been eating. I'm spookies a lot. And if you went to high school with me, in fact, you don't even have to have gone to high school with me. A lot of people know that I'm a huge fan of Truda snacks. They do the best ghetto snacks in the freaking country, brother. In the freaking, yes. Truda snacks. I think they are based in KZN. Am I promoting them now? No, but also it's fine. I can promote them. They've actually given me years back free coleslaw when I used to be a coleslaw fan on my Instagram, and then they offered me free coleslaw. But anyways, so at least I'm like plugging you guys with something that has actually not sponsored me, but something that has actually Brendan has gifted me something nice before that I was enjoying. Okay, anyways, so I kind of feel like I do have a relationship with Truda snacks. Spookies is our snack for the week. Let me open. Oh yeah, you guys are used to the small ones, ne? Back in the days. By you guys, I mean like people of like my age group, because like in high school we used to have the small ones, ne, guys. Yeah. So this pack is a new thing to me. This big ones that are like a new thing to me. I know they've been there for like a couple of months, probably, or years. Probably. I just wasn't. Guys, spookies, please. When you're working, you don't go around looking for the snacks anymore. Even if it was in the shops, I only really notice now, because when you look at something and you get the nostalgia, you're like, oh my gosh, is that spookies? Oh wow, is that, what's the other one that we liked? Come there. Not flyers, yes. Is that spooky? Zee? I'm a flyer, Zee. I know I've done an episode where I discuss ghetto snacks, ne, from the Nkosi. But like these ones, ne, that have now been like commercialized in J. Strong. It's Ukoslow, it's spookies, and what is this other one? I'm a jiggies. Oh guys, if you don't know I'm a jiggers, where you been? How old are you? Oh no. I'm a jiggies, guys. Back in the days in Vossi, when you were hungry and you didn't have money to buy a meal, you go get some jiggies. But anyways, let me eat now. I'm talking too much. Look at the size of this. I'm gonna put them here, as we normally do. Guys, these are huge, delicious. We all know I'm a spookies. There's the barbecue, there's the chutney, there is the cheese, there is the sweet chili. Yeah, so different flavors. Check them out. I like them. It's part of my munchy snacks, even when I'm not like, on cloud 9. Which is like, that's where I am right now. But when I'm not on cloud 9, like when I'm studying or, just watching TV and I need like a snack, because I like hot and spicy things. So yeah, this week's snack in the corner is I'm a spookies, darling. Yeah, boy, yes. Keeping it original, keeping it old school. The sound of that freshness. You understand? It's fresh. I wanted to tell you guys a story But I'll save this story for the next episode. Okay, guys, I think I should just leave it there. Spookies, let me go and shower, and then I'm gonna finish off my spookies. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and please go check out my other episodes as well. And I do reference some certain things to the episodes, that I've done, and then if you've seen them, then you will know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, then go check them out, please, and also just send links to your family members, especially if you have people that are in your life and that they are dealing with their mental struggles, like about depression and anxiety. Recommend some of my stuff. And if you guys have questions, you guys can send me questions here on Spotify. Did you guys know that? I also post them a polls here where you guys can actually vote. So I think you can also send me a voice note. I saw that option, but I'm not sure if it works. I'm gonna have to try and ask some people if that actually, Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop me a message. That Spookers is spooking. It's really spooking. Thank you so much, guys. Till next time. Goodbye. Is it thundering? I think it's gonna rain. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I think it's gonna